Alright, what's up, y'all? It's to Wink, and basically, DC nurses is rallying over unsafe staffing conditions and all that over at Howard University. The hospital unsafe, the college is unsafe. Y'all playing with Howard. That's what you do.
Is feeling burnt out.
Start from the beginning. Hold on.
The influx of patients and staffing issues has many nurses feeling burnt out.
This morning, the DC Nurses Association is calling for action. Fox 5's Melanie Owen live at Howard University Hospital with more on this story. Mel?
Good morning. The nurses out here started gathering around 8:30 this morning, and this action that you see here out in front of Howard University Hospital is part of a nationwide Nurses' Day of Action demanding safe staffing and optimal protections at work. Now, we want to let you know that this is not a strike. The nurses here are coming out on their own time. Now, they tell us they've had to take on as many as 5 to 6 patients each when they really should only handle no more than 2. There are reports of nurses who were told to come to work after calling out sick, only then to be sent home. Now, I asked the director of the
Told y'all, that's annoying, and that's crazy that they doing that. Like, they call out sick, you gonna make them come in anyway and then send them home because they sick. What did you want to see if they were sick? Come on now, they already in a hospital with sick people. It's a lot of nurses, I ain't gonna say it's a lot, but I know a few nurses that caught that shit because they was working in the hospital, so.
DC Nurses Union, if we're hearing about this nationwide staffing shortage, where are the extra nurses supposed to come from?
We view this as not a nursing shortage. We view it as a shortage of nurses who are willing to work in unsafe conditions and place their patients' care in jeopardy. We believe that management needs to make the working conditions better and make sure that people are paid properly.
And that's what I don't understand about the paying people properly. We literally live in a world. The place, I've been to the place at a field trip. I think it's the Bureau of I forgot what it's called, but the place where they make the money. I've been on a field trip there. I literally seen them make the money. It's no reason anybody should be put on debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's sad that we live in a world like that. You make the money, but a bunch of people sick, jobs ain't paying nothing. Like.
And that will bring nurses back into the field.
Now, the union.
Because our basketball players making more than nurses, doctors, stuff like that. Basketball players not helping the world for real. Like
Says in a recent nationwide survey.
No offense to them, but it's true.
4 out of 5 nurses reported at least half of their shifts were unsafely staffed. There was a lot of mental exhaustion and burnout. Now, Howard University Hospital tells Fox 5 they are using staffing agencies and reallocating resources, adding that the hospital is deeply committed to the health and safety of patients and staff. But like the vast majority of hospitals across the country, they're facing staffing shortages made worse by the COVID surge and community spread.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't they tell some people they couldn't work if they didn't get vaccinated? That's it, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't got nothing else to say. It's sad. It's sad. It's a sad world we live in, and it's even sadder times. These jobs don't care about you. The government don't care about you. The CDC do not care about you. Or me. I'll get into that later.